Welcome back to Teapot Talk with Julia. I'm sitting out here on this beautiful September day in Pam's bountiful garden, and it's just so beautiful now. It's cooler, and I'm so happy. This is kind of I say Christmas is my favorite time of year, but actually I think this is kind of my favorite time, with just all the anticipation of fall and all the fun holidays coming up. And today I thought I would show you some of the things that I've found at on my thrifting outings over the summer. Since I'm not at the tea house on weekends now, I've been enjoying outings with my husband, and we like to drive out to Sycamore to go to our favorite Mexican restaurant. And then there's a store out past Sycamore in called Kings, Illinois, and kind of out in the middle of nowhere there's a church. It's an old church, and it's called Sweet Revival, and it's an antique store with a coffee bar. So Tim gets his coffee and takes a nap in the car, and I go antiquing, and everybody's happy. So we were there a couple weeks ago, and I found this really cute little pink teapot. It's an American Pottery teapot, and I was guessing that it may be Bauer, which is a California pottery, and it just says USA on the bottom, and it's got a lot of the way it makes me wonder if it's actually like somebody handmade it, but it does say USA, and but it doesn't have a brand name. But I love it because it's pink and it's old pottery, and it's a teapot. And I haven't bought many teapots for myself lately, but when I saw this I was like, yeah, I have to have it. And I also got these teacups a couple weeks ago. I think last time I was here at Pam's house, I went to the Goodwill, the classy little boutique in Downers Grove, and there were 6 of these cups and saucers. They're made by Taylor Smith Taylor, so it is a Midwest pottery, and mid-century Midwest pottery, and it's got the rose and just the beautiful, I saw the pink rose, and I saw that these were separate from the saucers, and I had to reunite them. So there were 6, and I brought one today, and you may see these in the tea house at some point, because I really need cups and saucers like I need a hole in my head. but it was part of my summer thrifting haul. And then this nice little California hanky. Since I'm born and raised in California, spent the first 40 years of my life there, and it just made me happy. I found it at the Sweet Revival store a couple weeks ago, and there's Bakersfield where I grew up, and I lived in this area for a while, in Orange and Tustin, and I lived in this area for a couple years, and I spent time in Sacramento with my cousins, so I've pretty much been all over California. There's a lot of memories there. And so today we have our new menu that starts this week is September 10th. It's the Garden's Bounty afternoon tea, and Pam usually does her tea menus based on her travels, and this one is actually based on her home. And as you know, she gets a lot of her seasonal fruits and vegetables from her own garden. We're in front of the squash right now, the trambuncini, which is this beautiful big, it's sort of a zucchini in the summer, and then it turns into more of a butternut squash, a winter squash, and we use those for a lot of the menus throughout the summer and fall. And the Garden's Bounty afternoon tea goes September 10th through October 5th, and there's also a tutorial where on September 26th at 5:30 p.m. you can see how we make the items on this menu, enjoy a 3-course afternoon tea, and take all the recipes home, because we have so many people who want the recipes for certain things. We're like, let's do a tutorial about it. So we do have that coming up. And today I also have the September tea of the month. It's Spiced Pomegranate Cranberry Apple, and it is a beautiful tea. This is the tisane, so it's a fruit tisane with no caffeine. These are banana pieces, and it also has apple, cranberry, plums, banana, pineapple, dragon fruit, cinnamon, and almonds. So there's a bounty of beautiful fruits and spices in this tea, and it is also a very pretty liquid tea too. Look at that pretty color. I just love these tisanes. I will taste this. It smells divine. Wow. You can really taste there's some tartness there, but then the banana kind of takes the tartness away a little, and it's just wonderful, and it will go very well with the menu that we have this month. And I'm going to put that there. And I think I've covered pretty much everything. We are currently taking reservations online for the weekends for the September menu, and follow us on social media. It's Pinecone Cottage Tea House across the board, and like us on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, and you can make reservations for the tutorial at pineconecottageteahouse.com and sign up for our newsletter. So I think that covers everything. And I hope you're having a wonderful end of the summer, and we will see you at the tea house.